Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Cancer predominant in your chart, this is going to, this could be for you as well. Remember to use your own discernment when listening to any tarot readings, okay? We'll take those. You got the Sun, the Ghost dance. I just heard the ghost of your past, but let me tell you what I heard prior to this. You have an ex that either you're thinking about or they're thinking about you. One of you guys have moved on and the other one is having a hard time moving on. This may have been the person that left you. So just keep in mind, they may be popping back up. Somebody is trying to heal, but somebody keeps looking behind them. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini because they kept looking back. But the Sun is here and there's newness here. And what I'm getting is don't hold yourself back from whatever it is that you're moving forward into. But the past may be resurfacing for you and they may be contacting you. So let's see. We're going to get the invitation off these cards. And then I'll get the medicine for what's at the bottom of the deck, okay? I need one more card, senor. Muchas gracias. Somebody's waiting for you. Or you're waiting for somebody to come back. We got two, so I'm going to take them both. Completion. You have completion after the ghost dance, the winds, and then flows at the bottom of the deck, okay? The number that's on the card that represents the Sun is 53. Then the next number is 22, 9, 63. This can be significant of some sort or some way. 53 says the Sun. The invitation to the Sun says for you too. Jeez, I thought I was going to be there already. Okay, let's see. How have you been hibernating, or have you been hibernating? Have you been introspective? It's time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The Sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play. The invitation of the ghost dance. The answers have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you, and write a new story for your life. 9 is completion. Have you finished the cycle and there's no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old? In regards to relationships, it's time to honor what has been and find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it's time to reap your harvest. Completion is time for celebration. It's the end of the summer when the fruit is ripe. 63. I heard some of you guys have met somebody this past summer too. Towards the end of the summer. Whatever that means for you. Let's see, 63. Somebody's birthday can be in the summer also. Not yours, of course, but somebody else's. The invitation of the wind. When the spirit of the wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps an old way of doing things has become automatic, and now that you've gained greater clarity, you can make a new choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and to have clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. I really like this, the flow. We'll get the medicine of the flow and then I'm going to get what I'm getting intuitively, tell you what I'm getting intuitively. Don't try to push against the river or swim upstream right now. You can trust that when the time is right, your dreams will begin to take shape and you will be invited to dance with destiny. Right now, however, you must relax. This is not the time to bang on doors that refuse to open. Whatever obstacles in front of you right now, trust this is for the highest good. It is the opportunity to regroup and reconsider your choices, and you must trust that your intentions will take form in a good time. Consider this time a gift. So what I'm getting out of this is based off of what I told you too, is like some of you guys maybe you're in a new relationship, you know what I mean? And you got into something pretty new, pretty fast. And you're looking at your past now and kind of maybe calculating what you got going on, and maybe you may be causing your own confusion. This is kind of telling you to just go with the flow, and the past is just that. The past may be resurfacing. It seems like they're biting their own tail, and they're chasing their own tail in regards to their heart. They may have now realized that they have made a wrong decision. So that's something that they have to feel, not you. For whatever reason, I'm being told to tell you that. Okay. So let's go, Cancer. Here we go. San Miguel Arcángel, por favor, muchas gracias. Soulmate. Can't make this shit up. You may be in a relationship right now that's helping you heal. This isn't supposed to be about love yet, but that's what's coming up. So I have to read what's coming up. This is making you heal possibly from your past wounds, and you're having a hard time believing it's real. Some of you guys may feel like you need to go on isolation. You may have been taking a break, a stand, like been a little bit more standoffish than you normally are. So be mindful to that, because you're creating this reality right now. You are the magician in this situation. So don't chase your own tail. You know what I mean? Get out of your head at this time and step out of your own way. What I say? You have the wisdom, you know what I mean? Like, you already know what you've been through, and you need to follow your intuition and your instincts at this time, because that's what it's telling you. Balance yourself out, your mind and your heart. Go for a walk if you need to, and persevere through what it is that you're going through. There's a need for you to change your perception in regards to your heart at this time, and that's what it's calling for you to do. I think I was doing these things. Let's see. What else does Cancer need to know, Señor? Okay, that was quick. There's love here. There's celebration coming for you. Be careful with your words at this time, okay? Because they're going to affect another if you're not mindful to what it is that you're saying. There's some truths that are going to be coming out also. Because of your past failures, because of you may be getting in your own way, you need to take a step back and find a peaceful resolution to whatever this is if you're in a new situation. If this is an old situation, somebody's coming back. They're going to be coming back quickly, and they want a peace. They want, like, going to be extending a peace offering. There's some confusion in your mind right now that will be going away. Sold you. You're being protected. You may be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus at this time. Could have possibly been dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius. I heard another Cancer too. Love. Even though that shit was all about love, right? Muchas gracias, Señor. What does Cancer need to know? Calling in your soulmate. It seems like whatever you pray for is being given to you. You just need to stay optimistic. It's your mindset. You're getting in your own way. There's a need for you guys to get to know each other. I heard on a spiritual level. I don't know what that means for you. And there's a need for you to make the effort. There's a past connection that will be coming in to try to reconcile with you. This may have to do with their finances. This is somebody that you were in separation from, and there was deception. There's a need for you to forgive this person, but still pay attention to the red flags in the situation, okay? If you guys are single, that's what it's telling you. Your past is coming back. They may be trying to pull you back in. That's why you may have been thinking about them. Use discernment, okay? There's a trip coming up, something that you guys are both going to be interested in, something that you'll both be conversing about. Expect a message, like I said, or a text or an email from the past, somebody that stabbed you in the back. They may be reminiscing about your happy times, and that may be their approach when they're coming in, okay? Muchas gracias, Señor. Person on Cancer's mind. Okay. Whatever's happening or whatever happens in a previous situation, whatever's coming in for you now will bring in some clarity. It's almost like you're going to put the nail in the coffin and call it quits from your past. That's what I'm getting for you. Let's see their feelings. Person on Cancer's mind, feelings. New, past, old, whatever. You apply it as it fits. Healing the heart chakra. This is a sacred bond. Love stories do exist, and what you need to know is that you're on the right path. So if there's somebody new in your life, understand that this is leading to something that is more than you've even expected. It's like I said, you guys are going to both be helping each other heal. Take the lead in your life, especially when it comes to your mind. You know what I'm saying? Make the reciprocal effort, and you will be overcoming these struggles of these limiting beliefs that you had. This is about your mind right now. It's almost like you're struggling with your mind and your heart. You may have met somebody new. You may be in love. You know what I mean? And you're like, what the fuck is happening? This is happening too fast. Don't go with the flow. Take it easy and express if you need to take a step back, okay? I still take a step back, and it's just us walking away. I'm more getting like you're fearful of somebody walking away. There's a need for you to be patient with yourself in this situation. Get out of your head. Get out of your insecurities, because that's what the fuck is here. Your sacral chakra, your solar plex chakra. You're going to heal from this. So if somebody walked away from you in the past, this new person, again, is here to help you heal whatever past injustices may have happened. Release yourself from attachment to whatever the attachment of the outcome may be. This is like some spiritual healing is happening. It's something spiritual about this connection, or maybe even the connection you were with in the past that was meant for you to heal from different circumstances that have happened prior to. Okay? This will be bringing in some healing for you. Angel message. This one was short. Why was this one so short? Some of you guys like to dance. I don't know why I heard that. That may be healing for you. Muchas gracias, Señor. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We got a Taurus here. We have the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles. You may be with a Taurus. You may be with a Sag. You will be working on something here soon. Somebody's a gift to you. There's forgiveness happening in some type of a union that you were previously in. You will find a way to forgive. And the way to do that is to surrender to the higher power. You know what I mean? There's advancement coming. So some of you guys have some type of advancement coming in regards to work. And there's definitely forward movement happening. Things are going to be balancing themselves out like gracefully, in a graceful way. But you're the magician in this situation, and that's what you need to know. You have the spiritual wisdom. You're going to be given the spiritual wisdom and the spiritual guidance that you need to navigate through whatever situation you're currently in, whether you're single or not. It's almost like you got it, and it's telling you that you got it. You know? Muchas gracias, Señor. Your beliefs, luminous beliefs. Portal, there's downloads that are going to be coming to you. Whether you're a masculine or feminine right now, you're in your feminine energy. You need to be open to receiving. Whatever wasn't given to you in the past is trying to be given to you now. It may feel like surreal. Like, is this shit real? Is this really happening? If there's somebody that you are tied to and currently in a relationship. What did I say about y'all healing each other? That just says a healing heart. The power of self-love is amazing. I mean, without self-love, you can't even summon your own power and give love to somebody else. And it seems like whoever you're dealing with or whatever has happened is what has brought this in. Okay? I feel like I feel bad because I'm making this so short. I'm not sure why. But maybe that's something that you need to contend with too, is how you're feeling about a situation, feeling bad for somebody else because you are moving on. Check yourself about that, because, I mean, you know, your feelings are always telling you something. They're always guiding you towards something, and you can't help what somebody else is going through. And you need to be aware of that, okay? You need to focus on your own journey at this time. Anyway, I love you guys. God bless. Godspeed. Later.